I've come to say goodbye. I'm leaving here, Mead.
What do you mean? Where are you going? Where?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
But Mr. Frank, you can't leave. This is your home. Amsterdam is your home. Your business is here waiting for you. You're needed here. Now that the war is over.
I can't stay in Amsterdam, Mead. Everywhere there's something. The house that we lived in. The school. That street organ playing out there. I'm not the person you used to know me. I'm a bitter old man. Forgive me. I shouldn't speak to you this way. After all that you've done for us, the suffering.
No, it wasn't suffering. You can't say you suffered.
I'll remember you, Mrs. Clark. I'll remember it as long as I live.
Mr. Frank, did you see there's some papers here? We found them in a heap of rubbish on the floor.
Burn them.
But Mr. Frank, there's letters,
Burn them.
notes.
All of them.
Burn this?
His diary. Monday, the 6th of July, 1942. 1942. Is that possible, Mead? That's only 3 years ago. Dear Diary, since you and I are going to be great friends, I shall begin by telling you about myself. My name is Anna Frank. I'm 13 years old. I was born in Germany on the 12th of June, 1929. As our family is Jewish, we emigrated to Holland when Hitler came to power. My father...
My father started a business, importing spice and herbs. Things went well for us until 1940. Then the war came and the Dutch defeat, followed by the arrival of the Germans. Things got very bad for the Jews. He could not do this and he could not do that. They forced Father out of his business. We had to wear yellow stars. I had to turn in my bike. I couldn't go to a Dutch school anymore. I couldn't go to the movies or ride in an automobile or even on a streetcar and a million other things. But somehow, we children still managed to have fun. Yesterday, Father told me we're going into hiding. Where, he wouldn't say. At 5 o'clock this morning, Mother woke me and told me to hurry and get dressed. I was to put on as many clothes as I could. It would look too suspicious if we walked along carrying suitcases. It wasn't until we were on our way that we learned where we were going. Our hiding places was to be upstairs, in the building where Father used to have his business. 3 other people were coming in with us, the Von Dons and their son Peter. Father knew the Von Dons, but we had never met them.
Something's happened to them, I know it!
Now, Carrie.
Mr. Frank said they'd be here at 7 o'clock. He said that
They're 2 miles from
they've been picked up. That's what's happened. They've been taken.
You see?
Mrs. Van Daan? Mrs. Van Daan? There were too many green police on the streets. We had to take the long way around.
Anna!
This is my wife, Edith. Mr. and Mrs. Van Daan. Their son, Peter. My daughters, Margaret and Anne.
I'm sorry there's still so much confusion.
Oh, please, don't think of it. After all, we'll have plenty of leisure time to arrange everything ourselves.
We put the stores of food you sent in here. Your drugs are here. Soaps, linens here.
Thank you.
I meet at the beds the way Mr. Frank and Mr. Crowler said. Forgive me, I have to hurry. I've got to run across town to get some ration books.
Ration books? They see your names on ration books, they'll know we're here.
Don't worry. Your names won't be on them. Goodbye.
Thank you, Mead.
It's illegal then, the ration books. You've never done anything illegal.
We won't be living exactly according to regulations here.
This isn't the black market, Mrs. Frank. This is what we call the white market, helping all the hundreds and hundreds who are hanging out in Amsterdam.
It's a busatorin.
I must go. I must be out of here and downstairs before the workmen get here. Me or I, or both of us, will be out each day to bring you food and news and find out what your needs are. Tomorrow I'll get you a better bolt from the door at the foot of the stairs. It needs a bolt you can throw yourself, and open only at a signal. Oh, you'll tell them about the noise?
I'll tell them.
Bye then, for the moment. I'll come up again as soon as the workmen leave.
Goodbye, Mrs. Crowell.
How can we thank you? I never thought I'd live to see the day when a family like your Franz had to go into hiding. When you think of
check out some of these clothes.
It's amazing we weren't arrested walking along the streets. I should know the fur coat in July. And that cat Pater's crying all the way.
A cat? Anna, please!
Don't worry, I got 3 more on.
Now, about the noise. While the men are in the building below, we must have complete quiet. Every sound can be heard down there, not only in the workrooms, but in the offices too. And the men come at about 8:30 and leave at about 5:30. So to be perfectly safe, from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening, we must move only when it is necessary, and then in stocking feet. We must not speak above a whisper. We must not run any water. We cannot use the sinks or, forgive me, the WC. The pipes run down through the workrooms. They would be heard. No trash must ever be thrown out which might reveal that someone is living here, not even a potato paring. We must burn everything in the stove at night. This is the way we must live until it is over if we are to survive.
Until it's over.
But after 6 we can move about. We can talk and laugh, and have our supper, and read and play games just as we would at home. And now I think it would be wise if we all got to our rooms and were settled before 8 o'clock. Mrs. Von Dine, you and your husband will be upstairs. I regret that there's no place up there for Peter, but he will be here near us. And this will be our common room, where we will meet, talk, and read, and eat like one family.
Where do you and Mrs. Front sleep?
This room is also our bedroom.
That isn't right. We'll sleep here and you take the room
Please,
upstairs.
please, I've thought this out for weeks. It's the best arrangement. It's the only arrangement.
Never, never. Can we thank you? I don't know what would have become of us if it hadn't been for Mr. Front.
You don't know how your husband helped me when I first came to this country. Knowing no one, not even able to speak the language. I can never repay him for that. May I help you with your things?
Oh, no, no. Come along, Lady Jane.
You'll be all right, Peter? You're not afraid?
Please, Mother.
You two must get some rest, Ada. You didn't close your eyes last night. Nor you, Margaret.
I slept, Father. Wasn't that funny? I knew it was the last night in my own bed, and yet I slept soundly.
I'm glad. Now you'll be able to help me straighten things in here. Come with me. You and Margaret rest in this room for the time being.
Are you sure? I can help up here, really. And I'm gonna have to run her milk.
I'll give it to her. Oh, Anna, Peter, it's best that you take your shoes off now before you forget.
You're not tired, Anna?
I'm fine. I'm going to help Father.
We're glad you're going to be with us, Peter.
Yes, Mrs. Front.
What's her cat's name?
Mushi.
Mushy, Mushy, Mushy. I had a cat. A darling little cat. But they made me leave her behind. I left some food and a note for the neighbors to take care of her. I'm going to miss her terribly. What is yours? A him or a her?
He's a Tom. He doesn't like strangers.
Well then, I'll have to stop being a stranger, won't I? Where did you go to school?
Jewish secondary.
But that's where Mark and I went. I never saw you around.
Oh, I used to see you sometimes.
You did?
In the schoolyard. You're always surrounded by a bunch of kids.
Why didn't you ever come over?
I'm sort of a lone wolf.
What are you doing?
Taking it off.
You can't do that. They'll arrest you if you go out without it.
Who's going out?
Of course, that's right. We don't need them anymore. I wonder what our friends will think when we don't show up today.
I didn't have any dates with anyone.
Oh, I did. I had a deal with Yobi to go play ping pong over at our house. Yobi's my best friend. Do you know her?
No.
I wonder what she'll think when she telephones and there's no answer. Probably she'll go over to the house. I wonder what she'll think. We left everything as if we had suddenly been called away. Breakfast dishes in the sinks, beds not made. Look, it's still there. What are you going to do with yours?
Burn it.
I can't do that. Funny, I don't know why.
You can't... Something they branded you with? That they made you wear so they could spit on you?
I know. But after all, it is the Star of David, isn't it?
Maybe it's different for a girl.
Oh, forgive me, Peter. Let me see. We must find a bed for your cat. I'm so glad you brought your cat. Anna was feeling so badly about hers. There we are. Will it be comfortable in that?
Thanks.
And there's your room, Peter. But I'm warning you, you can't grow. Not another inch. You have to sleep with your feet out in the skylight. Are you hungry?
No.
We have some bread and butter.
No thanks.
All right, you can have it for lunch then. And
Thanks.
tonight we'll have a real supper. Our first supper together.
Thank you. Thanks.
He's a nice boy, Peter.
He's awfully shy, isn't he?
Oh, you like him, I know.
I certainly hope so, since he's the only boy I'm likely to see for months and months.
Oh, Anna, there's a box over on the table there. Will you open it?
You know what I'm going to think of it here? I'm going to think of it of a summer boarding house. The one that we... Oh, Father! My pictures! How wonderful! I didn't know where they were. My Queen Wilhelmina. How wonderful!
There's something more. Go on, look further.
A diary! I never had a diary before. Thank you. Pencil. Pencil. I'm going downstairs to get a pencil.
Anna, no!
Why can't I go down there? There's no one there now.
It doesn't matter. I don't ever want you to go beyond that door.
Never? Not even at nighttime when everyone is gone? Or on Sundays? Can't you go down to listen to the radio?
No, never. I'm sorry, Anna. It isn't safe. You must never go beyond that door. It will be hard, I know. But always remember this, Anna. There are no walls, no bolts, no locks that anyone can put on your mind. Meat will bring us books. We'll study history, poetry, mythology. Vision go. As a matter of fact, between us, Anna, being here has certain advantages for you. For instance, you remember the other day the battle you had with your mother on the subject of overshoes? You said you'd rather die than wear your overshoes, but in the end you had to wear them anyways? Well, as long as we're here, you'll never have to wear them. Isn't that good? And that coat you inherited from Marty, you won't have to wear that. And the piano, you won't have to practice the piano. I tell you, this is going to be a fine life for you.
I thought I'd better get some water from Mushi before...
Of course.
I expect I should be describing what it feels like to go into hiding, but I really don't know yet myself. I only know it's funny, never to be able to go outdoors, never to breathe fresh air, never to run and shout and jump. It's the silence in the night that frightens me the most. Every time I hear a creak in the house or step on the street outside, I'm sure they're coming for us. The days aren't so bad. At least we know me and Mrs. Crawler are down there below us, in the office. Our protectors, we call them. I asked Father what would happen to them if the Nazis found out they were hiding us. Pim said that they would suffer the same fate we would. Imagine! They know this, and yet when they come up here, they're always cheerful and gay, as if nothing in the world should bother them. Friday, the 21st of August, 1942. Today I'm going to tell you our general news. Mother is unbearable. She insists on treating me like a baby, which I loathe. Otherwise, things are going better. The weather is...
It's safe now. The last workman is left.
Hooray! Anna! I'm first for the WC.
6 o'clock. School's over.
Have you seen my shoes?
Your shoes?
You've taken them, haven't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're gonna be sorry.
Am I?
Just wait till I get you.
I'm waiting. Anna! Peter! Ouch! Peter, where are you going? Come dance with me.
I tell you, I don't know how.
I'll teach you.
I'm going to give Mushi his dinner.
Can I watch?
He doesn't like people around when he eats.
Peter, please.
No!
I think you shouldn't play with Peter like that. It's not dignified.
Who cares if it's dignified? I don't want to be dignified.
You complain when I don't treat you like a grown-up, but when I do, you resent it.
I only want some fun. Someone to laugh and clown with. After you sat still all day and hardly move, you've got to have some fun. I don't know what's the matter with that boy.
Well, he isn't used to girls. Give him a little time.
Time? Isn't 2 months time? Come, Margaret, dance with me.
I have to help the supper.
You know, we're going to forget how to dance. When we get out of here, we won't remember a thing.
Next. Where's Peter?
Where would he be?
He hasn't finished his lessons, has he? His father will kill him if he catches him in there with that cat and his work not done. Anna, get him out of there, will you?
Peter! Peter!
What is it?
Your mother says to come out now.
I'm
giving Mushi his dinner.
You know what your father says.
For heaven's sakes, I haven't even looked at him since lunch.
I'm just telling you, that's all.
I'll feed him.
I don't want you in there.
Peter.
Then give him his dinner and come right out, you hear?
Now, is that any way to talk to your little girlfriend?
Mother, for heaven's sake, will you please stop saying that?
Look at him blush. Look at him.
Please, I'm not. Anyway, leave me alone, will you?
He acts like it's something to be ashamed of. It's nothing to be ashamed of to have a little girlfriend.
You're crazy. She's only 13.
And you're 16. Just perfect. Your father's 10 years older than I am. I warn you, Mr. Frank, if this war lasts much longer, you and I are going to be related.
I wonder where Ruth is. She's usually so calm. Good evening, everyone. Forgive me if I don't stay, but I have a friend in there waiting for me. My friend Tom Cat. People say that we look alike, but Tom has the most beautiful whiskers, and I only have a little fuzz. I'm Coffee, and Tom...
All right, Mrs. Quack Quack.
Peter!
I heard about you. How you talk so much in school, they all called you Mrs. Quack Quack. Now, Mr. Smitter made you write a composition. Quack Quack, said Mrs. Quack Quack.
Go on, tell the rest how it's so good he read out loud to class and then read to all his other classes.
Quack, 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 quack.
You're the most insufferable and tyrant boy I've ever met.
That's right, Annika, give it to him.
With all the boys in the world, why did I get locked up with one like you?
Quack, quack, quack. And from now on, stay out of my room.
Anna, your hair. It's warm. Are you sure you're feeling all right? Please, Mother.
You haven't a fever, have you?
No.
Anna, don't be that way. You know we can't call a doctor here, ever. There's only one thing to do. Watch carefully. Prevent an illness before it comes. Now let me see your tongue. Come on, Anna, don't be such a baby. Let me see your tongue. Otto.
You heard your mother, Anna.
Come on, Anna, open up. Well, you look all right, but perhaps an aspirin.
For heaven's sake, don't give that child any pills. I waited for 15 minutes this morning for her to come out of the WC.
I was washing my hair.
I think there's nothing wrong with our Anna that a ride in her bike or a visit with Yogi Duvall wouldn't cure. Isn't that so, Anna?
Meat not come yet?
The workman just left a little while ago.
What's for dinner?
Beans.
Oh, not again.
Poor Foodie, I know. But what can we do? It's all that they brought us.
We are now in what is known as the bean cycle. Beans baked, beans on casserole, beans with strings, beans without
I
strings.
saw you in there playing with your cat.
I was only giving you his dinner.
He just went in for a second, putting his coat away. He's been out here all the time doing his lessons.
Anna, you got an excellent in your history paper today and a very good in Latin.
How about algebra?
I'll have to make a confession. Up until now, I've managed to stay ahead of you in algebra, but you caught up with me, so we'll leave it to Margaret to correct.
Isn't algebra vile, Kim?
Bye.
How did I do? Excellent, excellent, excellent.
You should have used the subjunctive here.
Should I? This one's on. May I try on your coat?
No, Anna. It's all right, but careful with it. My father gave me this the year before he died. He always bought the best that money could buy.
Mrs. Von Dunn, did you have a lot of boyfriends before you were married?
That's a personal question. You shouldn't ask personal questions. It's
Oh,
not courteous.
I don't mind. Our house was always swarming with boys. When I was a girl,
Oh, God, not again.
one summer, we had a big house in Hilversum. The boys came buzzing around like bees around a jam pot. And when I was 16, we were wearing our skirts very short in those days, and I had good-looking legs. I still have them. I may not be as pretty as I used to be, but I still have my legs. How about it, Mr. Frog?
All right, we all see them.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking Mr. Front. I embarrass you, do I? Well, I hope the girl you marry has is good. My father used to worry about me with so many boys hanging around. He told me, if any of them gets fresh, you just say to him, remember, Mr. So-and-so, remember, I'm a lady.
Remember, Mrs. So-and-so, remember, I'm a lady.
Look at you, talking that way in front of her. Don't you know she puts it all down that diarrhea of hers?
So she does. I'm just telling the truth.
You must have the radio on.
Would you mind, Peter, if I moved you to the couch?
Haven't you finished yet? No! You ought to be ashamed of yourself. All right. I'm a dunce. I'm a hopeless case. Why do I go on?
Peter, don't talk that way. It's just that you haven't anyone to help you like the girls have. Maybe you could help him, Mr. Frank.
Well, I'm sure that his father would.
Oh, no, not me. I can't do anything with him. He won't listen to me.
Well,
You go ahead.
How about it, Peter? Should we make our school coeducational?
You're an angel, Mr. Frank, an angel. I don't know why I didn't meet you before I met that one there. Here, sit down, Mr. Frank.
I think it would be best for us to go into Peter's room.
That's right. You go in there, Peter. You listen to Mr. Frank. Mr. Frank is a highly educated man.
Shall we hear man's voice?
Oh, isn't it bad enough here without you sprawling all over the place?
If you didn't smoke so much, you wouldn't be so bad-tempered.
Am I smoking? Do you see me smoking?
Don't tell me you've used up all those cigarettes.
We've only brought you one package. One package!
It's a filthy habit anyway. It's a good time to break
Oh,
yourself.
stop
You're
it.
smoking up all our money. You know that, don't you?
Will you shut up? What are you staring at?
I never heard grown-ups quarrel before. I thought only children quarreled.
This isn't a quarrel. It's a discussion. And I never heard children so rude before.
Rude!
Anna, would you please bring me my knitting? I must remember when Mead comes to ask her to bring me some more wool.
I need some hairpins and some soap. I made a list.
Anna, don't you have some library books for me when she comes?
You know, it's a wonder that Meep has a life of her own. The way we make her run errands for us. Please, Meep, give me some starch. Please take out my hair and have it cut. Tell me all later, suppose, Meep. Did you know Meep was engaged? His name is Dirk, and Meep's afraid that the Nazis are going to ship him off to a war plant in Germany. That's what they're doing these days. They just pick them off the street.
Don't you ever get tired of talking? Suppose you're still for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes.
Anna, come here, drink your milk.
Talk. I never heard such a child. Where's mine? Every evening it's the same thing. Talk. Where the...
What are you looking for?
My pipe. Have you seen my pipe?
What good's a pipe? You haven't got any tobacco.
At least I was trying to put in my mouth. Margaret, have you seen my pipe?
It was on the table last night.
I know. Anna, have you seen my pipe?
Anna, Mr. Klondike's talking to you.
Am I allowed to talk now?
You are the most aggravating. You know the problem with you? You've been spoiled. What you need is a good old-fashioned spanking.
Remember, Mr. So-and-so, remember, I'm a lady.
Why can't you be nice and quiet like your sister Margaret is? Why are you showing off all the time? Let me give you a little advice, young lady. Men don't like that sort of thing in a girl. You know that. Men like a girl who will listen to them every once in a while. A domestic girl who will keep her house shining for her husband. A girl who will cook and clean and sew.
Cut my throat first. Open my veins. I'm going to be remarkable. I'm going to Paris
Paris! Ha!
to study music and art.
Yeah.
I'm going to become a dancer or singer or something wonderful.
Now look what you've done, you clumsy little fool! My beautiful fur coat my father gave me!
I'm sorry.
What do you care? It's not yours! So go on, ruin it! Do you know what this coat costs, do you? And now look at it! Look at it!
I'm very, very sorry.
I could kill you for this! I could just kill you!
Petronella, leave here. Come back.
It's
Peter,
not
come
behave
back.
that way. It was an accident. Anyone can have an accident.
I don't mean that. I mean the answering back. You must not answer back. They are guests. That's why we must always treat them with the utmost courtesy. We're all living under terrible tension. That's why we must control ourselves. Watch Margaret. You don't see her getting into arguments with them, do you? Watch Margaret. She's always courteous, never familiar. She keeps her distance and they respect her for it. Try to be like Margaret.
And have them walk all over me the way to do her? No, thanks.
I'm not afraid anyone is going to walk all over you, Anna. I'm afraid you're going to walk all over them. I don't know what happens to you. You're wild, self-willed. If I'd ever spoken to my mother the way you speak to
People
me.
aren't like that anymore. Yes, mother, no, mother. Anything you say, mother. I gotta fight things out for myself. Make something of myself.
But it isn't necessary to fight to do it. Margaret doesn't fight.
Margaret, Margaret, Margaret.
me?
Yes, Father's gone down to let her in.
Last saw some cigarettes.
I can't tell you how unhappy I am about Mrs. Fontane's coat. Anna should never have touched it.
She'll be all right.
Is there anything I can do?
Don't worry.
Mrs. Crawler.
This is a surprise.
How are you, Mrs. Crawler?
When Mrs. Crawler comes, the sun begins to shine.
He is coming.
Not tonight. Would you like some coffee? Or better still, will you stay and have supper with us?
No, thank you.
Mrs. Crawler has something to discuss with us. Something has come up, she says, which demands an immediate decision.
What is it?
Usually when I come up here, I try to bring you some bit of good news. What's the use of telling you the bad news when there's nothing you can do about it? But today something has happened. Dirk, meets Dirk, you know, came to me just now. He tells me he has a Jewish friend living near him, a dentist. He says he's in trouble. He begged me, could I do anything for this man? Could I find him a hiding place? So I've come to you. I know it's a terrible thing to ask of you living as you are, but would you take him in with you?
Of course we will.
It'll be just for a night or two until I find some other place. It's happened so suddenly I didn't know where to turn.
Where is he?
Downstairs in the office.
Good. Bring him up.
His name's Duzo. Jan Duzo.
Do so. I think I know him.
I'll get him.
Forgive me. I spoke about consulting you. But I knew you'd feel as I do.
There wasn't any need for you to consult anyone. This is your place, and you can do it exactly as you please. The only thing I feel is there's so little food, and to take on another person.
We can stretch the food a little. It's only for a few days.
You want to make a bet?
I think it's fine if we have him, Otto, but where are we going to put him? Where?
He can have my bed. I can sleep on the floor. I wouldn't mind.
That's good of you, Peter, but your room is too small, even for you.
I have an idea. I'll come in here with you and Mother. Mark can take Peter's bed, and Peter can go in our room with Mr. Dussel.
We can do that.
Look, Marty, you mustn't sleep in that room. Neither you nor Anna. Mushi's caught some rats in there. Peter's brave. He doesn't mind.
Then how about this? I'll come in here with you and Mother, and Mr. Dussel can have my bed.
No, no. Margaret will come in here with us, and Mr. Dussel will take her bed. It's the only way. Margaret, go and get your things. Anna, help her.
Why, Margaret? Why can't I?
Because it wouldn't be proper for Margaret to sleep with us. Please, Anna, don't argue. Please.
You don't mind sharing your room with Mr. Dussel, do you, Anna?
No, of course not.
Good. Where's the cognac?
It's there, but Otto, I was saving it in case of illness.
Well, I think we couldn't find a better time to use it. Two Peter, some glasses.
What's happening? What's going on?
Someone's moving in with us.
In here? You're joking.
It's only for a few days, until Mrs. Crawler finds him a new place.
Yeah, yeah.
Come in, Mr. Dussel.
This is Mr. Frank.
Mr. Alfred?
Yes. Hey, let me take your things. This is my wife, Edith, Mr. and Mrs. Fontaine, your son, Peter, and my daughters, Margaret and Anna.
Thank you, Mr. Frank. Thank you all. Mr. Dussel, I leave you in good hands. Oh, Dirk's coat.
What can I say to thank you?
Mrs. Crawler and me. They're our lifeline. Without them, we couldn't live.
Please, please, you make us seem very heroic. It isn't that at all. We simply don't like the Nazis. We don't like their methods. We don't like anything about them.
I know, I know. No one's going to tell us Dutchmen what to do with our damn Jews.
Pay no attention to Mr. Frank. I'll be up tomorrow to see that they're treating you right. Don't bother to come down again. Peter will go the door after me. Won't you, Peter?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Peter. I'll do it.
Good night. Good night.
Please, Mr. Dussel, sit down.
I'm dreaming. I know it. I can't believe my eyes. Mr. Alfred here? Then you're not in Switzerland. A woman told me. She said she'd gone to your house. The door was open. Everything was in disorder. The dishes in the sink. She said she found a piece of paper with an address written on it. An address in Zurich. She said you must have escaped to Zurich.
Father put that there, just so people think that very thing.
And you've been here all this time?
All this time, ever since July.
Father, the address he left? Mr. Dussel says that people believe in escape to Switzerland.
Oh, I'm glad. Well, let's have a little drink to welcome Mr. Dussel. To Mr. Dussel, welcome. We are very honored to have you with us.
To Mr. Dussel, welcome. That was good.
Mrs. Crawler did 3 ration books only went to 7 of us. And now you make 8.
Mr. Von Don, you don't realize what is happening, and you should warn me of such a thing. You don't realize what's happening. Right here in Amsterdam, every day, hundreds of Jews are being deported. They surround a block and search house by house. Children come home from school to find their parents gone. Every day, hundreds are disappearing. People that you and I know. The Hollensteins, the Bessels.
Oh, no.
They get their call-up notice. Come to the Jewish theater on such and such a day and hour. Bring with you only what you can carry in a small rucksack. And if you refuse the call-up notice, they come to your house and drag you off to Mauthausen, the death camp.
Oh, no, we didn't know things had gotten so much worse.
Forgive me for speaking so.
Do you know the Duvals? Do you know what's become of them? Their daughter Yopi and I were in the same class. Yopi's my best friend.
They are gone,
Gone?
with all the others.
Oh no, not Yopi.
There were some people called Wagner. They
I
live
think
near
we
us?
should put this off until later. We all have many questions we'd like to ask Mr. Dussel, but I'm sure he'd like to get settled before we eat.
Yes, thank you. I would. I brought very little with me.
I'm afraid we can't give you a room alone. I hope you won't be too uncomfortable. We've had to make a strict set of rules here, a schedule of hours. Well, we'll tell you after supper. Anna, would you like to show Mr. Dussel to his room?
If you'll come with me, Mr. Dussel.
Excuse me if I haven't expressed my gratitude to all of you, but this has been such a shock to me. I've always thought of myself as Dutch. I was born in Holland. My grandfather was born in Holland. And now after all these years, if you'll excuse me.
Well, here we are.
The news sounds pretty bad, doesn't it? It's so different from the way Mrs. Crowler tells it. Mrs. Crowler says things are improving.
I think I like it better the way Crawler tells it.
You're going to share the room with me.
I'm a man who's always lived alone. I haven't had to adjust myself to others. I hope you'll bear with me while I learn.
Let me help you. Did you have any children? Didn't you have any family? Did you live all alone?
Yes.
Oh, how terrible. You must be terribly lonely.
I'm used to it.
I don't think I could ever get used to it. Didn't you even have a pet? Cat or a dog?
I have an allergy for fur-bearing animals. They give me asthma.
Oh dear, I hate it as a cat.
Here? He has it here?
Yes, but we hardly ever see it. He keeps it in his room all the time. I'm sure it'll be all right.
Let us hope so.
This is Margaret's bed, where you're going to sleep. And I'll sleep on this bed here. The best part about this room is that you can look down and see the end of the street and the canal. There's a houseboat. You can see the end of it. A bargeman lives there with his family, and they have a little baby, and he's just beginning to walk. I watch it sometimes.
Your father spoke of a schedule.
Yes, it's mainly about the times for the WC, and the times of being quiet. You could use the WC if you'd like now.
No, thank you.
I suppose you're shocked by talking about such a thing, but you don't know how important it can get to be, especially when you're frightened. The way Margaret and I did it, she had in the afternoons for studying, reading, lessons, you know, and I had in the mornings. Would that be all right with you?
I'm not at my best in the morning.
All right, then. You stay here in the mornings, and I'll take them in the afternoons.
Fine. If you'll excuse me, I need to get some rest.
Of course. I hope it won't be too much of a bother to you. I seem to be able to be everyone's backup.
Don't you worry about that. I always get along with children. My patients all bring their children to me, so don't you worry about that.
Thank you, Mr. Dussel. Thank
And yesterday, I finished Sissy von Marksville's latest book. I think she's a first-class writer. I shall definitely let my children read her. Monday, the 21st of September, 1942. Mr. Dussel and I had another battle yesterday. Yes, Mr. Dussel. According to him, nothing, I repeat, nothing is right about me. My appearance, my character, my manners. While he was going on at me, I thought, sometime I'll give you such a smack that you'll fly right up to the ceiling. Why is it that every grown-up thinks he knows a way to bring up children, particularly the grown-ups that never had any? I keep wishing Pedro was a girl instead of a boy. Then I would have someone to talk to. Margaret's a darling, but she takes everything too seriously. To pause for a moment on the subject of Mrs. Von Dunn. I must tell you that her attempts to flirt with Father are getting her nowhere. Pim, thank goodness, won't play.
No, don't take me!
Shush, Anna, shush, for God's sake, shush.
Save me! Save me!
For God's sake, quiet, you want someone to hear?
Hush, family, hush. It's all right. Then, child, please, Mr. Bissell, will you please be so kind as to turn on the light? Nothing wrong. It's only a dream.
Something must be done about that child, Mrs. Front. Yelling like that, who knows but she's endangering all our lives?
Oh, I'm a little...
Every night, she twists and turns. I don't sleep. I spend half my night shushing her. And now it's nightmares?
Here, safe. See? Nothing has happened. Please go back to bed, Mr. Dusso.
No.
Mama will be herself in a minute.
No, thank you. I'm going to the WC. The one place where there's any peace.
What is it? What happened?
A nightmare. She was having a nightmare.
God, I thought someone was murdered.
Unfortunately, no.
Thank you, Peter. Go back to bed.
Would you like some water? Was it a terribly bad one? Perhaps if you told me.
I'd rather I did.
Good on you. Try to sleep then. I'll sit right here beside you before you fall asleep.
You don't have to.
But I'd like to stay with you. Very much. Really.
I'd rather you didn't.
Good night, Mom. You'll be all right? There's nothing that you want?
Would you please ask Pim to come?
Of course not. He wants you. It's all right. I thank God at least she'll turn to you when she needs comfort. Go to her, Otto. She's still shaking with fear. Go to her. She wants nothing of me. She pulled away when I leaned down to kiss her.
Oh, it's a phase. You heard, Father? Most girls go through it. They turn to their fathers at this age. They give all their love to their fathers.
But you weren't like this. You didn't shut me out.
She'll get over it.
Oh, Pim, I dreamt that they came to get me. The Green Police. They broke down the door and grabbed me and they dragged me out the way they did Yopi.
I want you to take this pill.
What is it?
Just something to quiet you. Do you want me to read you for a while?
No, just sit with me for a minute. Oh, Pim, was I horrible? Did I yell terribly loud? Do you think anyone outside could have heard?
No. Just lie quietly now. Try to sleep.
I'm so disappointed in myself. I think I've really conquered my fear. I think I've really grown up. And then something happens, and I run to you like a baby. I love you, Father. I don't love anyone but you.
Annalena.
It's true. I've been thinking about it for a long time now. You're the only one I love.
It's fine to hear you say that you love me, but I'd be much happier if you said you loved your mother as well. She needs your help so much right now. You love.
We have nothing in common. She doesn't understand me. Whenever I try to explain my views on life to her, she asks me if I'm constipated.
She's crying. She's in there crying.
I only told her the truth. I didn't. Oh, Pim, I was horrible, wasn't I? And the worst of it is I can stand out and look at myself doing it and know it's horrible, and yet I can't stop doing it. What's the matter with me? Tell me. Don't just say it's a phase. Help me.
There's so little that we parents can do to help our children. We can only set a good example and point the way. The rest you must do yourself. You must build your own character.
I'm trying. Really, I am. Every night, before I go to bed, I think over all the things I did that day that were wrong. Like putting the wet mop in Mr. Deuce's bed. Mother. I say to myself, that was wrong. I make up my mind I'm never going to do it again. Never. Of course, I may do something worse. But at least I'll never do that again. I have a nicer side, Father. A sweeter, nicer side. So, the mean on it comes to the outside, and the good on it stays on the inside. And I keep trying to switch them around, and have the good on the outside, and the bad on the inside. It'd be what I'd like to be. It might be, if only...
The air raids are getting worse. They come over day and night. The noise is terrifying. Pim says it should be music to our ears. The more planes, the sooner will come the end of the war. Mrs. Von Daun pretends to be a fatalist. What will be, will be. But when the planes come over, who is the most frightened? No one else but Petronella. Monday, the 9th of November, 1942. Wonderful news. The Allies have landed in Africa. Pim says that we can look for an early finish to the war. Just for fun, he asked each of us what the first thing we wanted to do when we got out of here. Mrs. Von Daun longs to be home with her own things. Her needlepoint chairs, the Bechstein piano her father gave her. The best that money could buy. Peter would like to go to a movie. Mr. Dussel wants to get back to his dentist drill. He's afraid he's losing his touch. For myself, there are so many things. To ride a bike, to laugh until my belly aches, to have new clothes from the skin out, to have a hot tub filled to overflowing and wallow in it for hours, to be back in school with my friends.
Praise be thou, Lord our God, ruler of the universe, who has sanctified us with thy commandments and bidden us kindle the Hanukkah lights. Praise be thou, Lord our God, ruler of the universe, who has wrought wondrous deliverances for our fathers in the days of old. Praise be thou, Lord our God, ruler of the universe. Thou hast given us life and sustenance and brought us to this happy season. Amen.
Amen.
We kindle this Hanukkah light to celebrate the great and wonderful deeds wrought through zeal, with which God filled the hearts of the heroic Maccabees 2,000 years ago. They fought against indifference, against tyranny and oppression, and they restored our temple to us. May these lights remind us that we should ever look to God, whence cometh our help. Amen.
Amen.
I lift up mine eyes unto the mountains, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. He that keepeth Israel doth neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. He is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall keep thee from all evil. He shall keep thy soul. The Lord shall guard thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth and forevermore. Amen.
Amen.
That was very moving.
It isn't over yet. Sit down, sit down. There's lots more. Presents and songs.
Presents?
Not this year,
But
unfortunately.
always on Hanukkah, everyone gives presents. Everyone.
Like our St. Nicholas Day.
No, not like St. Nicholas. What kind of Jew are you that you don't know Hanukkah?
I remember particularly the candles. You light one on the first night as we have tonight, and on the next night 2, and the next night 3, and so on, until you have 8 candles burning. When you have 8 candles burning, it is truly beautiful.
And the potato pancakes.
Oh, don't talk about that.
I make the best latkes you ever tasted.
Invite us all, next year, in your own home.
God willing.
God willing.
What I remember best is the presents we used to get when we were little. 8 days of presents, and each day they got better and better.
We're all here, alive. That's present enough.
No, it isn't. I got something.
What is it?
Presents.
Presents?
What is this?
Look!
What else you got in your way?
A lampshade!
Oh, Judah, every which way. This is for Margaret. Read it out loud.
You have never lost your temper. You never will, I fear. You are so good, but if you should, put all your crosswords here. And a crossword puzzle book! Where did you ever get it?
It's not new. It's the one you've already done. But I wrote it all out, and he can wait a little and forget last of my toilet water. Mr. Von Don, yours is really something. Something you want more than anything. Look, cigarettes! 2 of them. Pim found smoked pipes back in the pocket lining of his coat. And we made them, or rather Pim did.
Let me see. Well, look at that.
There's a little fluff in it, but not much.
It works.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anna.
Her mother, Hanukkah greeting.
There's an IOU that I promised to pay, 10 hours of doing whatever you say. Signed, Anna Frown. Thank you, Anna.
10 hours of doing what you're told? Anything you're told?
That's right.
You wouldn't want to sell that, would you?
From Pim.
Well, Anna, I wasn't supposed to get a present.
It's a muffler. To put on your neck, like an ascot, you know. I made it myself, out of odds and ends. I did it in the dark after I'd gone to bed. Dark.
It's fine. It's perfect. Thank you.
Oh dear, where did it go? For Mushi.
On behalf of Mushi, I thank you.
And this is for you, from Mrs. Quack Quack. Go on, open it. Aren't you going to open it?
I'm afraid something's going to jump out and hit me in the face.
It's nothing like that, really.
What is it, Tater? Go on, show it.
It's a safety razor.
A what?
A razor.
You didn't make that out of odds and ends.
No, Beep got it for me. It's not new. It's secondhand. But you really do need a razor now.
For what?
Look, you can see the beginning of a mustache.
He wants to get rid of that, put a little milk on it, and let the cap lick it off.
So you think you're funny, don't
Look,
you?
he can't wait. He's going in to try it.
I'm going to give Mushi his present.
Mushy.
Mr. Von Don, Mr. Drizzle.
For me? You have something for me?
I made them myself.
What are capsules?
They're earplugs.
Earplugs?
You put in your ears at night so you wouldn't be thrashing around. I saw them advertised in a magazine. They're not real ones. I made it out of cotton and candle wax. Try them. See if they don't
Wait
work.
now. Wait until I get them in. So?
Are you ready?
Huh?
Are you ready?
Good God, they've gone inside! I can't get them out! Thank you, Anna.
It's a real Hanukkah.
And now, let's have a song, Father. Have you heard the Hanukkah song, Mr. Drizzle? The song is the whole thing. Oh, Hanukkah, Hanukkah.
I think you shouldn't sing that song tonight, Anna. It's a song of jubilation, of rejoicing. What has actually become too enthusiastic?
Please, let's sing it, please. I promise not to shout.
Very well. But quietly now.
You, how many times? I told you. Out!
What's the matter with you? Haven't you any sense? Get that cat out of here.
Cat?
You heard me. Get it out of here.
I haven't got
It
any
doesn't need to
cat.
be the cat. His clothes are enough when he comes out of that room.
You won't be bothered anymore.
At last, you listened to me.
I'm not doing it for you. That's all on your mind. All of it. I'm doing it because I'm sick of seeing that cat eat all our food. That's not true. I only give him bones. Scrap. Don't tell me. I see that cat getting better every day. Damn cat looks better than any of the rest of us. Out he goes. Tonight. No.
No, Mr. Von Don, you can't do that. That's Pear's cat. Pear loves that cat.
If he goes, I go.
Go.
You're not going and the cat's not going. Now please, this is Hanukkah. Hanukkah. This is a time to celebrate. What's the matter with all of you? Come on, Anna, let's have the song.
Oh, Hanukkah,
I think
Hanukkah.
first we should blow out the candle. Then we'll have something for tomorrow night.
But Father, you're supposed to let them burn themselves out.
Well, I'm sure that God understands shortages. Praise be thou, the Lord our God, who has sustained us and permitted us to celebrate this joyous festival. Amen.
God almighty! Do you hear anything?
No.
It's the Green Police! They found us!
If they had, they wouldn't have.
I know it's the Green Police. They've gone to get help. That's all. They'll be back.
Or maybe
somebody gets water.
No one's gonna run any water.
If they found us, they found us. Get the water. I'm going down.
No, Father, no! There may be someone there waiting. It may be a trap.
This is Saturday. There's no way for us to know what's happened until me or Mr. Crawler come on Monday morning. We cannot live with this uncertainty.
Hush, Philip, hush. Supposed to remind us.
Shush!
Where's our money, Pootie? Go get our money. I hear you can buy the green police off so much ahead. Go upstairs, quick, get the money.
Keep still!
Do you want to be dragged up to a concentration camp? You can stand there and wait for them to come and get you. Do something, I tell you.
Someone, go get Father. Make Father come back.
I'll go. Haven't you done enough?
Please, Mr. Von John, get Father.
Quiet.
I lift up mine eyes unto the mountains, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
It was a thief. The noise like to scare him off. He took the cash box and the radio. He left in such a hurry that he didn't even stop to shut the street door. He left it swinging wide open. I think it would be good to have some money.
I'm sure it's all right.
The danger is past.
Who says the danger is past? Don't you realize we're in greater danger than ever?
Mr. Dussel, will you be still?
Thanks to this clumsy fool, there's someone who knows we're up here. Someone now knows we're up here hiding.
Someone knows we're here, yes. But who is that someone? A thief. A thief. Do you think a thief is going to go to the green police and say, I was robbing this place the other night and I heard this noise up over my head? You think a thief is going to do that?
Yes, I think he will.
You're crazy.
I think someday he'll be caught, and he'll make a bargain with the green police. If they let him go, he'll tell them where a couple of Jews are hiding.
He's right.
Oh, Father, let's get out of here. We can't stay anymore. Let's go.
Go where?
Yes, where?
Have we lost all faith? All courage? A moment ago, we thought it was the end. But it wasn't the end. We're alive and safe. We thank thee, O Lord our God, that in thy infinite mercy thou hast once again seen fit to spare us. Come on. The song. The song.
Sweet celebration, on the feast we gather in complete jubilation. Happiest of seasons now is here. Many other reasons for good cheer. Together we'll weather whatever tomorrow may bring. So hear us rejoicing and merrily voicing our Hanukkah song that we sing. Oi!
And we find ourselves still in our hiding place. We've been here now for 1 year, 5 months, and 25 days. It seems that our life is at a standstill. We are all a little thinner. The Von Dahn's discussions are as violent as ever. Mother still does not understand me. But then, I don't understand her either. There is one great change, however. A change in myself. I read somewhere that girls of my age don't feel quite certain of themselves. They become quiet within and begin to see the miracle that is taking place in their bodies. I think that what is happening to me is so wonderful. Not only what can be seen, but what is taking place inside. Each time anything has happened, I have a feeling that I have a sweet secret. And in spite of my pain, I long for the time when I shall feel that secret within me again.
It's me.
Wake up, everyone. Meet's here.
Me and Mrs. Crawler, what a delightful surprise.
We came to bring you New Year's greetings.
Oh, thank you, but you shouldn't have. You should have at least one day to yourselves.
Oh, don't say that. It's so wonderful to see them. I can smell the cold and wind on their clothes.
How are you, Margaret? Feeling any better?
I'm all right. We fill her full of every kind of pill so she won't cough and make a noise.
Well, hello, me, Mrs. Crawler.
With my hope for peace in the new year.
Me? Have you seen Bushi? Have you seen him anywhere around?
I'm sorry, Painter. I asked everyone in the neighborhood, have they seen a gray cat?
1944.
Well, it has to come sometime, you know.
Hello, Mr. Yusso.
How are you?
Here's a knife, Jay. Now, how many of us are there?
No,
No,
nothing,
thanks.
thanks.
Please, you must.
I couldn't.
Good. 7 of us.
8. It's the same number as it always is.
Granted, Morgan wouldn't be me.
Why wouldn't she?
I think it would harm her.
Oh, right. Steve wanted to start copying, that's all.
And please, Mrs. Frank should cut the cake.
What's
Now,
the
Mrs.
difference?
Frank's cake isn't meat, it's for all of us.
She divides things better.
What are you trying to say? Don't I always give everyone exactly the same, don't I?
Get it, Carol.
No, I want an answer. Don't I?
Yes, everybody gets exactly the same, except for Mr. Von Don, who always gets a little bit more.
That's a lie! She always cuts the
Please,
same.
please. See what a little sugar cake does to us? It goes right to our heads.
Here's a knife, Mrs. Frank.
Thank you. Are you sure you won't have some?
No, really, I have to go in a minute.
Maybe Mushy went back to our house. You know how they say the cats. Did you ever get over there? I mean, do you suppose you could?
I'll try, Taylor. The first minute I get, I'll try. But I'm afraid to confront her.
Make up your mind already. Someone has had a nice big dinner from that cat.
This is going to be delicious meat. It's delicious.
Jake's in luck to get a girl who can cook like this.
I have to go now. Dirk's taking me to a party tonight.
How wonderful! Now remember what everyone is wearing and what you have to eat so you can tell us tomorrow morning.
I'll give you a full report. Goodbye, everyone.
Oh, just a minute. I want you to do something for
Where
me.
are you going, Pootie? What do you want? Pootie, what are you going to do?
What's wrong?
Oh, Father's trying to sell her fur coat. She's crazy about that old fur coat.
Is it possible? Is it possible that anyone is so silly as
None of your darn business! If you say one more word about it, I swear I'll take you.
No! Don't you dare take that! You hear it's mine! Let go of it! You hear? You have no right! My father gave me that! No!
Just a little discussion about the advisability of selling this coat. As I often have told Mrs. Von Don, it's awfully selfish of her to keep it when people outside is such dire need of clothing. You will sell it for us. You should get a good price. I'll give you some more cigarettes. I don't care what kind they are. Just get as many as you can.
They're awfully difficult to get a hold of, Mr. Von Don, but I'll try. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Babies. Are you sure you won't have some cake, Mrs. Fowler?
I'd better not.
Still feeling badly? What does the doctor say?
I haven't been to him.
Now, Mrs. Crawler.
Oh, I've tried, but you can't get near a doctor these days. They're so busy. After weeks, I finally managed to get one on the telephone. I told him I'd like an appointment. I wasn't feeling very well. Do you know what he answered? Over the telephone? Stick out your tongue. I have some contracts here. I wonder if you'd look over them with me?
Of course.
If we could go downstairs. Will you forgive us? I won't keep them but a minute.
Something's gone wrong. What's happened?
No, really, I want your father's advice.
Something's happened. I know it.
If it's something that concerns us here, it's best that we all hear it.
But the children.
What they imagine would be much worse than any reality.
It's a man in the storeroom. I don't know whether or not you remember him. Carl, about 50, nearsighted, heavy-set. He came to us just before you left.
He was from Utrecht?
That's the man. A couple of weeks ago, when I was in the storeroom, he closed the door and asked me, "How's Mr. Frank? What do you hear from Mr. Frank?" I told him I only knew there was a rumor you were in Switzerland. He said he'd heard that rumor too, but he thought I might know something more. I paid no attention to it, but then a thing happened yesterday. He brought some invoices to the office for me to sign. As I was going through them, I looked up. He was standing, staring at the bookcase that hides the door. He said he thought he remembered a door there. Wasn't there a door there that used to go up to the loft? Then he said he wanted more money, 20 guilders more a week.
Blackmail!
20 guilders? That's very modest blackmail. It's just the beginning.
You know what I think? He was the thief who was down there that night. That's how he knows we're up here hiding.
How was it left? What did you tell him?
I said I'd have to think about it. What should I do? Pay him the money? Take a chance on firing him? Or what?
For God's sake, don't fire him. Pay him what he asks. Keep him here where you can have your eye on him.
Is it so much that he's asking? What are they paying nowadays?
He could get it in a war plant, but this isn't a war plant. Mind you, I don't know if he really knows, or if he doesn't know.
Offer him half, then we'll soon find out if it's blackmail or not.
And if it is, we've got to pay him what he asks. Anything he asks, we've got to pay it, haven't
Let's
we?
decide that when the time comes.
This may be all my imagination. You get to a point these days where you suspect everyone and everything. Again and again, on a simple look or word, I found myself...
That's a telephone! What does that mean, the telephone ringing on a holiday?
That's my husband. I told him I had some papers to go over in the office. To call me when he got home from work. I'll offer him half then. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mrs. Trump.
We'll hope for the best.
You can thank your son for this. I tell you, it's just a question of time now.
Sometimes I wish the hour was come. Whatever it is.
Margaret! That way at least we know where we were. You should be ashamed of yourself talking that way. Think how lucky we are. Think of the thousands dying in the war every day. Think of the people in the concentration camps.
What's the good of that? What's the good thing of misery when you're already miserable? That's stupid.
Anna!
We're young. Margaret, Peter, and I. You grown-ups have had your chance. But if we begin to think of all the horror in this world, we're lost. We're trying to hold on to some kind of ideals. When ideals, hopes, everything are being destroyed.
Now, Anna.
It isn't our fault the world is such a mess. We weren't around when it started.
Anna!
So don't blame it on us.
She speaks as if we started the war. Did we start the war?
She left her cake. Here, you left this.
Thanks.
You are just fine right now. You know just how to talk to him. You know just what to say. Whenever I try to think, I get mad. Oh, that Dussel, what he said about Mushi, about somebody eating him for dinner. I couldn't think. I wanted to hit him. I wanted to give him such a, that he. That's how I used to solve problems in the schoolyard. That's how I. But here, an old man like that, it wouldn't be so good.
You're making a big mistake about me. I do it all wrong. I say too much. I go too far. I hurt people's feelings.
That's not true. What I mean to say is, if it wasn't for you around here, I mean...
Do you mean it, Peter? Do you really mean it?
I said it, didn't I? You've got quite a collection.
I'd give you something for your room. Heaven knows you spend enough time in there doing heaven knows what.
Oh, it's easier. A fight starts, or an argument. I just duck in there.
You're lucky having a room to go to. His lordship is always here. I hardly ever get a minute alone. When they start in on me, I can't duck away. I have to stand there and take it.
Well, you just gave some of it back right now.
I get so mad. They form their opinions about everything. But we're still trying to find out. We have problems here that no other people our age have ever had before. And just as you think you solve them, something comes along and bang, you start all over again.
At least you have somebody you can talk to.
Not really. Mother, I never discuss anything serious with her. Father's all right. He can talk about everything. Everything but one thing. Mother, he simply won't talk about her. I don't think you're really into it, so if he holds things back on you. What do you think?
I think your father's just fine.
Oh, he is, Peter, he is. He's the only one who's ever given me the feeling that I have any sense. Anyway, nothing can take the place of your friends. Or near your age. Can it?
I suppose you miss your friends and all.
It's just... It's funny. You and I, here we've been seeing each other for every minute for almost a year and a half now. And this is the first time we've really ever talked. It helps a lot to have someone to talk to. Let's off the steam.
Well, anytime you want to let off some steam, you can come into my room.
Better be careful how you say that. I can get up an awful lot of steam.
Oh, that's all right with me.
Do you mean it?
I said it, didn't I?
We've had bad news. The people from whom we got our ration books have been arrested, so we have to cut down our food. Our stomachs are so empty that they rumble and make strange noises, all in different keys. Mr. Von Don's is deep and low, like a bass fiddle. Mine is high, will sing like a flute. As we all sit around waiting for supper, it's like an orchestra tuning up. It only needs Toscanini to raise his baton and we'd be off in the Ride of the Valkyries. Monday, the 6th of March, 1944. Mrs. Crawler's in the hospital. It seems she has ulcers. Pim says that we are her ulcers. Me passed over the business, and us too. The Americans have landed on the southern tip of Italy. Father looks for a quick finish to the war. Mr. Dussel is waiting every day for the warehouse man to demand more money. Have I been skipping too much from one subject to another? I can't help it. I feel that spring is coming. I feel it in my whole body and soul. I feel utterly confused. I'm longing, so longing, for everything. For friends, for someone to talk to, someone who understands, someone young, who feels as I do.
No, Mr. Dussel, I'm not dressed yet. How's that? How does that look?
Fine.
It didn't even look.
Of course I did. It's fine.
Margaret, tell me, am I terribly ugly?
Stop wishing.
No, tell me.
Of course not. You've got nice eyes and a lot of animation.
A little vague, aren't you?
May I come in, girls?
Come in, Mother.
Mr. Dussel's impatient to get in here.
Heavens, he has a whole room for himself the entire day.
You're not planning to go and see Pater in tonight, are you?
That is my intention.
But you've already spent just a great deal of time in there today.
I was there exactly twice. Once to get the dictionary and 3/4 of an hour before supper.
Aren't you worried you're disturbing him?
Mother, I have some intuition.
Then may I ask this much? Please talk in the main room tonight.
You sound like Mrs. Von
I
Dyne.
don't mean to suggest there's anything wrong. I only wish you wouldn't open yourself up to such criticism. I wish you would give Mrs. Van Dyne the opportunity to be unpleasant.
Mrs. Von Dyne doesn't need the opportunity.
We're all worried about Mrs. Crawler. It's just one more thing.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm going to Peter's room, and I'm not going to let Petronelle Von Dyne spoil our friendship.
Why don't you and Peter talk in the main room tonight? It'd save a lot of trouble. It's hard on Mother, having to listen to those remarks from Mrs. Von Dyne and not say a word.
Why doesn't she say a word? I think it's ridiculous to stand there and take it and take it.
You don't understand Mother at all, do you? She can't talk back. She's not like you. It's just not in her nature to fight back.
Anyway, the only one I worry about is you. I feel awfully guilty about you.
What about?
I mean, every time I go to Peter's room, I have a feeling I might be hurting you. I knew if it were me, I'd be wild. I'd be desperately jealous if it were me.
Well, I'm not.
Really? Truly? You're not jealous?
Of course I'm jealous. Jealous that you have something to get up in the morning for. But jealous of you and Peter? No.
Maybe there's something to be jealous of. Maybe he really doesn't like me. Maybe I'm just taking the place of his cat. Wouldn't you like to come in with us?
I have a book.
Will you please let me in my room?
Just a minute, dear Mr. Dussel. Well, here I go, throwing the gauntlet.
Thank you so much.
My God, look at her. I used to have a son, I never see him. He wouldn't care if I killed myself. Just a minute, Anna. I'd like to say a few words to my son. Do you mind? Pater, I don't want you staying up till all hours tonight. You've got to have your sleep. You're a growing boy, you hear?
Anna isn't staying late. She's going to bed promptly at 9. Aren't you, Anna?
Yes. May we go now?
Are you asking me? I didn't know I had anything to say about it.
Listen for the chimes, Anna dear.
In my day, it was the boys who called on the girls.
You know how young people are. They like to feel that they can have secrets. Peter's room is the only place they can talk.
Talk? That's not what they called it when I was young.
Aren't they awful? Aren't they impossible? Treating us as if we were still in the nursery.
Don't let it bother you. It doesn't bother me.
I suppose you really can't blame them. They think back to what they were like at our age. They don't realize how much more advanced we are. When I think of all the wonderful discussions we've had. Oh, I forgot to bring you some more pictures.
Oh, these are fine, thanks.
Wouldn't you like some more? Me brought me some new ones.
Oh, maybe later.
I remember when I got that. I won it. I bet Yopia ate 5 ice cream cones. We'd all been playing ping pong. We used to have heavenly times. We'd finish with ice cream at the Delphi or the Oasis, where Jews were allowed. There'd always be a lot of boys. Would laugh and joke. I like to go back to it for a few days, maybe a week. But after that, I'll be bored to death. I think more seriously about life now. I want to be a journalist or something. I love to write. What about you?
Oh, I don't know. I thought I'd go off someplace. Work on a farm or something. Something that doesn't require a lot of brains.
You shouldn't talk that way. You've got the most awful inferiority complex.
I know I'm not smart.
Of course you are. You're better than I am in dozens of things. Arithmetic and algebra. And well, you're a million times better than I am in algebra. You like Margaret, don't you? Right from the start you liked her. Liked her much better than me.
Oh, I don't know.
It's all right. Everyone feels that way. Margaret's so good. She's sweet and bright and beautiful, and I'm not.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, no, I'm not. I know that. I know quite well that I'm not a beauty. I never have been, I never shall be.
I don't agree with you at all. In fact, I think you're pretty.
That's not true.
And another thing, you've changed from at first.
I have?
I used to think you were awfully noisy.
Have I changed, Peter? How have I changed?
Well, you're, quieter.
I'm glad I don't just hate me.
I never said that.
I bet when you get out of here, you won't even think of me again.
That's crazy.
When you get back with all your friends, you'll say, now what did I ever see then, Mrs. Quack Quack?
I don't have any friends.
Oh, Peter, of course you do. Everyone has friends.
Not me. I don't want any. I get along fine without them.
Does that mean you can get along without me? I think of myself as your friend.
It'd be different if they're all like you.
Peter, have you ever kissed a girl?
Yes, once.
The picture's crooked. Was she pretty?
Huh?
The girl you kissed.
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't tell. I was blindfolded. I was at a party. One of those kissing games.
I suppose that really doesn't count then, does it?
I wouldn't say so.
I've been kissed twice. Once, a man I never seen before kissed me on the cheek when he picked me off the ice and I was crying. The other was Mr. Kufis, a friend of Father's, who kissed my hand. But I guess those don't count either, does it?
No, I wouldn't think so.
I know that Margaret would never kiss a man unless she's engaged to them. I'm sure that Mother never touched a man before him. But I don't know. Things are so different now. What do you think? Do you think a girl shouldn't kiss anyone unless she's engaged or something? It's so hard trying to think what to do. And here we are with the whole world falling around our ears. And well, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And what do you think?
I suppose it depends on the girl. With some girls, anything they do is wrong. With other girls, it wouldn't necessarily be wrong. I've always thought that when two...
9 o'clock. I have to go.
That's right.
Goodbye then.
You won't let them stop you from coming back to see me?
No. Sometime I might bring my diary. There's a lot of things there I want to talk over with you. There's a lot about you.
What kind of thing?
Well, I wouldn't want you to see some of it. I thought you were nothing, the way you thought about me.
Did you change your mind? The way I changed my mind about you?
Well, you'll see.
Aha!
By this time, we all know each other so well that if anyone starts to tell a story, the rest can finish it for him. We're having to cut down still further and further on our meals. What makes it worse, the rats have been at work again. They've carried off some of our precious food. Even Mr. Dussel wishes now that Lucy was here. Thursday, the 20th of April, 1944. Invasion fever is mounting every day. Meep tells us that people outside talk of nothing else. For myself, life has become much more pleasant. I often go to Peter's room after supper. Oh, don't think I'm in love, because I'm not. But it does make life more bearable to have someone with whom we can exchange views with. No more tonight. P.S. I must be honest. I must confess that I actually live for the next meeting. Is there anything lovelier than to sit under the skylight and feel the sun on your cheeks and have a darling boy in your arms? I admit now that I'm glad that Von Don's had a son and not a daughter. I've outgrown another dress. That's his third. I'm having to wear Margaret's clothes after all. I'm working hard on my French, and I'm now reading La Belle Nivernais.
Otto, come quick!
What are you?
The food! He was
You!
stealing
saying.
I mean exactly that.
For 2 long years, we've lived here side by side, respecting each other's rights. And we've managed to live in peace, and now we're just going to throw it all out? This will never happen again, will it, Mr. Von Don?
No, no.
He steals once, he'll steal again!
Hey, please, let's be calm. We'll all go into our rooms, and afterwards we'll come out and sit down and we'll quietly talk it out.
No! No! No more talk! I want him to leave! You put us out on the streets?
There are other hiding places.
A cellar, a closet, I know. We haven't any money left even to pay for that.
I'll give you the money. Give it gladly.
Mr. Frank, you told Cootie you'd never forget what he'd done for you when you came to Amsterdam. You said you could never repay him.
If my husband had any obligation to you, he has paid it over and over.
Edith, I've never seen you like this before. I don't know you.
I should have spoken out long ago.
You can't be nice to Sophie.
It would have been plenty for all of us if you hadn't come in here.
We don't need the Nazis to destroy us. We're destroying ourselves.
Give this to me. She'll find you a place.
You're not gonna put Peter. Peter hasn't done anything.
No, of course not. When I say the children, I mean Peter too.
I'd have to go if Father goes.
That man? He's no father to you. He doesn't know what it is to be a father.
I wouldn't feel right. I couldn't stay.
Very well, then. I'm sorry.
No, no, Peter. I don't care about the food. They can have mine. I don't want it.
Darling, don't send them away. It'll be daylight soon. They'll be caught. Please, Mother? No, they're not going now. They can stay here until Meade finds them a place. But there is one thing I insist on. He must never, ever come down into this room again. He must never come into the room where the food is stored. We'll divide what we have left, an equal share for each. You can cook it here and take it up to him.
No, we haven't sunk so low that we're going to fight over a handful of rotten potatoes.
Mrs. Frank, Mr. Frank, Margot, Anna, Peter.
It's me.
At this hour?
There must be trouble.
Mr. Von Don, myself,
I beg of you, don't ever see a thing like this.
Mrs. Von Don, Mr. Von Don.
Stop it! Stop it!
You're keeping all the big ones for yourself. All the big ones. Look at the size of the in there.
Stop it! Mr. Frank, the most wonderful news. The invasion has begun. Did you hear that, everybody? Did you hear what I said?
No!
The invasion has begun. The invasion!
Where?
It began early this morning.
How do you know?
The radio, the BBC, they said they landed on the coast of Normandy.
The British?
British, Americans, French, Dutch, Poles, Norwegians, all of them, more than 4,000 ships. Churchill spoke and General Eisenhower. D-Day, they call it!
D-Day! D-Day! D-Day!
Where? I'm going to tell Mrs. Crowler. This will be better than any blood transfusion.
What part of Normandy did they land? Did they say?
Normandy, that's all I know. I'll be up later.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Cootie, what is it? What happened?
Oh, for God's sake!
Didn't you hear what Gabe said? We're going to be liberated. This is a time to celebrate.
Bread for the children.
Now, we've all been things we're ashamed of. Look at the way I treated Mother.
So mean and horrid to her.
No.
I was.
Not like me.
Stop it now.
Here. Schnapps. L'chaim.
Hi.
Hey,
When I think of all the terrible things I said,
Oh, you were right.
to speak that way to you, our friends, our guests.
Stop it now. You're spoiling the whole invasion.
We are all in much better spirits these days. There's still excellent news of the invasion. The best part about it is that I have a feeling that friends are coming. Who knows? Maybe I'll be back in school by fall. The joke's on us. The warehouse man doesn't know a thing, and we're paying him all that money. Wednesday, 2nd of July, 1944. The invasion seems temporarily to be bogged down. Mrs. Crawler has to have an operation, which looks bad. The Gestapo had found the radio that was stolen. Mr. Dussel says they'll trace it back and back to the thief, and then it's just a matter of time till they get to us. Everyone is low. Even poor Pim can't raise their spirits. I've often been downcast myself, but never in despair. I can shake up everything if I write. But, and that is a great question, will I ever be able to write well? I want to so much. I want to go on living, even after my death. Another birthday has gone by, so I'm now 15. Already I know what I want. I have a goal, an opinion.
There it goes again, the telephone, Mr. Frog. Do you hear?
Yes, I hear.
But this is the third time, Mr. Frog. The third time in quick succession. It's a signal. It's me, if I tell you. For some reason...
Please.
You're wasting your breath.
Something's happened. For 3 days, Pete hasn't been to see us. And today, not a man has come to work. There hasn't been a sound in the building.
Perhaps it's Sunday. Maybe we lost track of the days.
You there with a diary. What day is it?
I don't lose track of the days. I know exactly what day it is. It's Friday, the 4th of August. Friday and not a man at work. Mrs. Crawler's dead. That's the only explanation. She's dead, and they closed down the building. And Beeps tried to tell us.
She'd never telephone us.
For God's sake, Mr. Frog, answer that!
No.
You don't have to speak. Just pick it up. Listen, see if it's me.
For God's sake, I beg you!
No! I've told you no. I will do nothing that might let anyone know we're in the building. Mr. Frank's right.
There's no need to tell us what side you're on.
If we wait quietly and patiently, I believe that help will come.
I'm going down. Too late.
So we just wait here until we die?
I can't stand it anymore. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself.
God, not
I
again.
think you'd be glad if I did. I think you want me to die.
And whose fault is it we're here? We could be safe somewhere in America or Switzerland. But no, you wouldn't leave when I wanted to. You wouldn't leave your things. You wouldn't leave your precious furniture.
Don't touch me.
I'm sick of you. I'm sick of all your junk.
Peter. Look at the sky, Peter. Isn't it a lovely day? Aren't the clouds beautiful? You know what I do when it seems as if I can't stand being cooped up for one more minute? I think myself out. I think myself on a walk in the park where I used to go with Pim, where the violets and the daffodils and the crocuses grow down the slope. The best part, you know what the best part about thinking yourself out? You can have it any way you want. You have violets and roses and chrysanthemums blooming all at the same time. It's funny. I used to take it all for granted. And now, I've gone crazy about everything to do with nature. Haven't you?
I've just gone crazy. I think that if something doesn't happen soon, if we don't get out of here, I don't think I can stand it anymore.
I wish you had a religion, Peter.
No thanks, not for me.
Oh, I don't mean to be orthodox, or believe in heaven and hell and purgatory and things. I mean, just some religion. It doesn't matter what, just to believe in something. When I think of all that's out there, the flowers, the trees, the seagulls, when I think of the dearness of you, Peter, the goodness of people we know, me, Mrs. Crawler, Dirk, the vegetable man, all risking their lives for us every day. When I think of these good things, I'm not afraid anymore. I find myself and God.
That's fine. When I begin to think, I get mad. Look at us, trapped up here for 2 years, not able to move. Caught here like, and just waiting for them to come and get us. And all for what?
We're not the only people that have had to suffer. There have always been people that have had sometimes one race, sometimes another.
It doesn't make me feel any better.
I know. It's terrible trying to have any faith when people are doing such horrible. But you know what I sometimes think? I think the world may be going through a phase. The way it was with Mother. It'll pass. Maybe not for hundreds of years, but someday. I still believe that in spite of everything, that people are really good at heart.
But I want to see something now. Not 1,000 years from now.
But if we only look at it as part of a great pattern, or just a little minute in life, look at us, going at each other like a couple of stupid grown-ups. Look at the sky now, Peter. Aren't the clouds beautiful? Someday, when we're outside again...
On my shelf!
And so, it seems our stay here is over. They're waiting for us now. They've allowed us 5 minutes to get our things. We can each take a bag and whatever it will hold of clothes. Nothing else. So dear diary, that means I must leave you behind. Goodbye for a while. P.S. Please, me or Mrs. Crawler or anyone else, if you should find this diary, will you please keep it safe for me? Because someday, I hope,
No more.
I'd gone to the country to find food. When I got back, the whole block was surrounded by police.
We made it our business to learn how they knew. It was the thief who told them.
Seems strange to say this, how anyone could be happy in a concentration camp. But Anna was happy in the camp in Holland where they first took us. After 2 years of being shut up in these rooms, she could finally be out in the sunshine and the fresh air that she loved.
A little more?
Yes, thank you. The news of war was good. British and the Americans were sweeping through France. We felt sure that they would get through some time. In September, we were told that we were to be shipped to Poland. The men to one camp, and the women to another. I was sent to Auschwitz, and they went to Belsen. In January, we were free. A few of us who were left. The war wasn't over yet, so it took us a long time to get home. We were sent here and there behind the lines where we'd be safe. Each time that a train would get out, stop, and a crossing or siding, we'd get out, we'd go out to group. Where were you? Were you at Belsen, at Buchenwald, at Mauthausen? Is it possible that you knew my wife? Did you ever see my daughter, my son? That's how I found out about my wife's death. Margit, Peter, Von Dans, Dusen. But Anna, I still hoped. Yesterday I went to Rotterdam. There was a woman there. She'd been in Belsen with Anna. I know now.
in spite of everything, I still believe that people are really good at heart.